Good afternoon everyone, it's Liliana from Vanilla and Canela. Welcome back to my channel and to the 24-hour in the live collab for spring edition. Now it is, let me show you, just gone 3:30, so 25 to, and I am going to start this video right now and I'll finish it at the same time tomorrow. Now it is Saturday. We have been into town on the lookout for a desk / dresser for my dressing room. Couldn't find anything. Came home, you know, and have just been chilling out and doing not much. Right now, Paul is moving some of the books into our bedroom because one of the bookshelves is going to go on that wall. I'm going to paint it first. Here's Paul carrying the books. So as you guys know, I want to do a bit of a change in my dressing room. So that bookshelf, that bookshelf is going to be painted white with Rust-Oleum paint and moved into our bedroom. It's got the pretty books on it which I swapped not long ago, and then I'm going to do something with it which you're going to see, but it's really miserable. Let me see, you can't really tell. This weekend is supposed to be quite cold. I'm wearing a jumper and I'm feeling really comfortable inside the house, so it is going to be really cold here. So yes, anyway, let's get this day started. Wow, there's actually hail. Can you see that? Mind you, they said that the temperature next week's going to pick up and then we're going to have fantastic weather, so fingers crossed. Yeah, check it. Well, I bit the bullet. The first coat is on. I usually use the first coat almost like a primer just to get the paint to stick to it, and interestingly enough, inside, because this is not wood, not real wood anyway, it's not sticking, so I'm going to leave it to dry and I'm going to see what happens in a couple of hours and try and do another coat. Now it's almost 5 o'clock, so I need to make dinner. Let's go. So while dinner is cooking, and it's curry tonight, so the whole house is going to stink of it, and don't worry, I'm not going to show you in this video how I made it because that is coming up in an upcoming video, so don't worry about that. Wanted to show you what I got today. Now you might have seen this if you watch Hilary from Old Wall Home or Patricia from Living Even Keeled, two of my favorite YouTubers there. They bought this and I wanted to see how they got on, and Patricia especially is raving about it, saying that she's been using it since January and really enjoys it. If you have not seen it, basically this is what it looks inside, and for the same reason as them, I think it's a great idea because then I can look back previous weeks for ideas on meals. So anyway, it wasn't very expensive. I got it on Amazon like they did. I will link it below for you so you can get to it. But yeah, check this out. We bought this for Alex today in The Works for £5, and it's a Cyclone Creator. Here it is. I think it's run out of battery if I'm not mistaken, because Alex has plugged it. Let me see. Here we go. I thought that was really cool. Alex really loves it, so we got that in The Works. I'm going to show you a bit later on, or maybe tomorrow, how Alex's room is looking. As you remember, I did a massive declutter in his room, and now we've put up some shelves, and there's a map of the world, and there's a few things that are changing, so I want to show you that. I won't do it now because he's playing up there quietly now, so I'm not going to mess with that, but I'll show you guys later. Here's dinner for tonight. I didn't do the naan breads, I did rice instead. There we go.
To sail the seven seas.
Okay. Trying to psych myself up to do another coat. I think it should be dry by now.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, coat 2 is on. It's going to need a third. It's still wet, but it's definitely going to need a third coat. The inside, it's pretty bad. The paint there is still like not sticking, but the good thing is obviously this has shelves and it will be covered in books, so you can't really see that's not sticking either. So my main thing is to do the edges of the bookshelves and the sides and the front of it. This is looking not too bad, but again, it needs. I would definitely say don't do it. This is not a wood bookshelf, and it's been a lot harder to paint, but I'm going to persevere with it. Tomorrow I'll give it another coat. Got to sort this kitchen out. It's the cooker that I'm not looking forward to. Look at that. Okay, so kitchen is nice and clean. I've put a candle on to try and get rid of the stench of curry in the house. I've put another one here and then another one here, and I quickly gave it a vacuum and chill. You know, everything's looking nice, so I can chill out now. Paul and I are probably going to watch a movie. Hi, so I've just finished getting ready. I've put on the same clothes I had on yesterday because I'm in my dressing room. I'm going to paint this baby, give it one last coat so it can dry in the next couple of hours. We can take it out of this room and then I can start on the shelves because I want this out of here today. So let me just do this quickly and I'll be back with you in a tick. Okay, so I've given this a third coat. And I've actually got a couple of the shelves out and gave them their first coat. I'm a little bit scared that I'm going to run out of paint, but let me show you the inside. It's not great. You can see the paint is still not sticking very well, especially at the bottom. But right at the bottom is where all the big books are, and they're going to cover all of that. So with this, even though I painted the whole thing, I concentrated on this bit here because this is the bit that will have no books on it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've started on the shelves. Look, it's not sticking very well again, but we'll see. So the idea is that this dries, I move this out of here, then I get the other two out and start painting them. So I'm hoping that by the end of the day, this is all painted. Now I'm going to quickly make the beds. And I think we're thinking about going to a car boot sale that's happening in our area today. We'll see. So let me show you Alex's bedroom. We bought that massive world map in the works. It was £4 and it's really big. I've ordered a new duvet cover for Alex. When he gets here in a few days, I'll show you. And I'm also going to order him a new duvet and do the one you can separate. So you, in the summer, you get a 4.5. In like spring and autumn, you can put the 10.5, and then you can put them together to make a 14. What is it? 13.5 tog. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just all-season duvet, because the one he has, I think, is a 13 and it gets really hot. So this cover, I got the duvet cover from Hema. It's really pretty, so I'll show you, but let me show you. Ignore the Lego. This is my daily life. Lego everywhere. Look at all his Lego creations. Does my head in. Now this rug, I love it. I think it's beautiful, but as you can see, it's not, you see how it bows in the middle? It's because it gets out of shape. It doesn't stay in the same place, so it moves around, so it looks really messy. So that's going to come out of here. But here's the big change. We've put up 2 of those little shelves, and some of his posters that they were just put away, and we bought it for him to enjoy. So this is a solar system, and there's an alphabet here. He almost doesn't need this anymore, he's in school now, but we'll put it up. And Paul said that he's been talking about it. What is it, Ethel? So the little shelves, I've decorated them this way and then this way. And this book was recommended by one of you. Love you forever. Oh my goodness, every mum should buy this book for their son or daughter. It will make you cry. Paul and I were all chucked up. Thank you very much for recommending it to me. I ordered it from Amazon, of course. Easy, simple. I'll link it below for you. And we were like, and I think every time now one of my friends has a baby, I will buy that book for them because it is gorgeous. The other thing you'll see is those two pictures, and basically Paul used to many years ago collect pin badges. He wanted to give them to Alex, but he didn't know how to. He has a lot more than this, so he made a little drawing and then he just pinned in this case all the planes, and then on this one he did all the birds. So all of these are little pins, and then he just painted the canvas, which I think is really cute. I feel like I have been working on this house since we got here, and it's nowhere near finished. You know, like, I've changed Alex's bedroom so many times, but I'm still not quite there. Hopefully soon, but I guess it's normal because we moved in. We try very hard to quickly make it into a home, so it causes less of a disruption for Alex, and then it takes time to get things going. The only finished room in this house completely is the bathroom. I'm still loving how the bathroom turned out. If you have not seen that, I'll link it above for you. And the toilet, look how cute that is. And then my bedroom. So things are gonna change. Like I said, one of the bookshelves is gonna go on that wall, so we're gonna take those down and see how that works out. It's a bit of a mess, look at all the books. But yeah, so I am also thinking of bringing in here in my bedroom this big picture and putting it above the bed, and then just putting that somewhere else. That won't be hard. Like I said, it's all changes. All changes. I've just emptied the dishwasher, reloaded with the breakfast stuff, and gave everything a wipe down. But I wanted to show you a product that I have been loving. This Alchemy multi-purpose. If you love the more natural type of products like me, but are bored with Method, if you're watching, please bring out new scents, because I'm a bit bored with the same stuff. You don't have as many scents here as you do in America. It's boring. So anyway, I've been trying out different products. This Alchemy smells unbelievable. It's orange oil and ginger root. You see that? I will link it below. I got it in Waitrose, so the Ocado delivery. I don't know if they do it anywhere else. I might see if they do it on Amazon in case you don't go to Waitrose or order from Waitrose, that kind of stuff. There's also another one called Green Scents that I showed probably a month ago, or if not more. Also got from Waitrose. And by the way, Waitrose has the biggest range of the more natural. I want to say more natural just because I don't know just how natural they are. You know, I know companies make claims, and I don't know their actual credentials, but basically if I use stuff, I don't want to give brands name, but you know, the run-of-the-mill stuff, I feel it in the back of my throat, like when I spray it, the chemical, so I don't like that. So yeah, I've been using Method for over 10 years, to the point where all they used to do was the lavender scented one. I've got it on my windowsill right there. So anyway, all of this to say, this Alchemy smells amazing. I'm not crazy about the packaging. I wish they did something nicer. You know, like, I think Method packaging is a lot nicer, but it smells so good. I'm going to stop yapping. See you in a minute. So the bookshelf is dry. I think it's time we put it all away and start doing some more of the shelves. The bookshelf is in place. I don't know how it's going to look, but it's how it's going to go. So anyway, so those two have had 2 coats. This one's only had 1 coat. So that's how it's looking. So now I'm thinking, what if I put that bookcase here? What do you guys think? I'd have to move this bureau, but might work. And that is it, you guys. It's 25 to 3 on Sunday, so my 24 hours are up. Before you go, please don't forget to check out everyone in the playlist below. You get to know different channels that you might not necessarily know, so that's always good. To everyone who took part, thank you, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.